first senior that we would like to recognize is Bailey Burney. Bailey Burney is escorted by her dad, David Burney, and Erica Ehrman. Her clubs and sports conclude of Key Club President, Beta Club, TSA, Pep Club. Her sports that she has been involved in is softball and cheerleading. Her future career plans are to become a registered nurse. Now a moment shared from Bailey Burney. Cheer has brought new opportunities into my life. Ones that I didn't know that I had, and has taught me that it's okay to get out of your comfort zone and try new things. I'm forever grateful to Cheer and this team as a whole. I have made many new friends and amazing memories. I want to thank all my friends, family, and of course my coaches for supporting me and believing in me throughout this cheer season. I missed out on a few years, but I'm very grateful for the one I got. I love each and every one of you. Thank you. Our next senior, Alyssa Daniel. Alyssa is escorted by her father, Brian Daniel, mother, AJ Daniel, her brothers, Rylan and Connor Daniel, her mama, Chris, and nanny, Brenda. Clubs and sports conclude of president of FCCLA, art and club officer, member of Pep Club, choir, and drama club. She is a dual credit student and also a student leader at Campbell Elementary. She is varsity cheer captain, and she does both sideline and competition cheer. Alyssa plans to attend college at either Moorhead or Louisville and major in elementary education. A note from Alyssa. To my parents, I want to thank you for all the time, money, and effort you've put into raising me. I truly don't know what my life would look like if I did not have you guys. I love you both, and thank you for always wanting the best of me and pushing me to achieve higher and harder things. To my mama and nanny, you guys are definitely a major impact of how I act and my personality. You both have been strong women, and I look up to you, and I will forever cherish and hold you close to my heart. To my brothers, thanks for being born into our family. To Coach Misty, I hope you know that I probably would not be where I am without Raceland cheerleading. Joining the team during probably one of the hardest points in my life was the best decision I could have ever made for myself, and it was all possible because of you. I owe the last 4 years to you. No matter what anyone says, I think you are the best coach, and I won't take it back. Our next senior, Emma Newland, escorted by her parents. Clubs and sports conclude of cheer team for 2 years, tennis for 3 years. She's been involved in TSA. Her college plans, she plans to attend Shawnee University in the fall with a major in psychology. Future career, she hopes to be a therapist or a social worker. A note from Emma. My favorite memory on the cheer team is probably our dance circle to Dixieland Alive. After coming out of our semifinals and nationals this year and knowing how great we performed. Cheering the past 2 years has been such a blessing, and I'm so thankful for my coaches and all that they have done for me and the relationships I've made with all of them. I'm also grateful for my family, friends, and everyone who has supported me throughout the years. Lastly, I'm thankful for all the friendships I've made on this team and the memories we've shared. I love you all. My advice to the underclassmen is to enjoy every moment because it will go by so fast. Emma Newland. And last but not least, our Rhonda the Ram, also known as Davana Grubb, escorted by David and Bettina Grubb. Her clubs and sports conclude of president of the Beta Club, president of Spanish Honor Society, president of Pep Club, member of Key Club, FBLA and TSA, GSP alumni. She's been on the cross-country team for 2 years, she's cheered for 2 years, was Rhonda the Ram for 2 years, and softball for 7 years. Her future plans, she plans to attend University of Kentucky and major in biology while pursuing a career as a pediatric physician assistant. A note from Davana. I want to thank my family for all their support in everything I do. To my coaches, I'm grateful for the countless hours planning practices, strategies, and motivating me to be the best that I can be. Thank you for always being there as a coach and a friend. And to my fellow cheerleaders, thank you for all the fun times and memories made. I love you all, our Raceland seniors.
And now at this time, we'll be honoring our 3 senior players, starting off with number 1, Connor Thacker. Connor is the son of Lindsay Thacker and the late Ryan Justice. He's being escorted this evening by his mother and his grandfather, John Thacker. Connor has played varsity basketball all 4 years and is on the varsity baseball team as well. Connor plans to attend university and major in sports management. Number 1, Connor Thacker. Number 4, Trey Douglas. Trey is the son of Clarissa and Michael Douglas. He's being escorted this evening by his parents and his brother Gage. Trey has been on the varsity basketball team for 3 years, and he plans to attend ACTC to become a lineman. Number 4, Trey Douglas. Number 5, Garrison Stevens. Garrison is the son of Jared and Stephanie Stevens. He's being escorted this evening by his parents and his brothers Gatlin and Gentry. Garrison has played basketball for 4 years. He's a member of the Beta Club, the TSA, the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and he's on the varsity track team and archery teams. Garrison plans on attending college and getting a bachelor's degree in sports management or business. Number 5, Garrison Stevens. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big round of applause for our senior cheerleaders and boys basketball players.
Kool TV proudly presents Raceland Rams basketball live on the Kool Hit Sports Network. Now let's head courtside to the Palace for countdown to tip-off for exciting Raceland Rams basketball action on Kool TV.
And a pleasant good evening, everybody, from the Palace as we welcome you into the Papa John's broadcast table. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's in Grayson and in Flatwoods, celebrating senior night tonight before the Raceland Rams host the Bath County Wildcats out of Owensville, Kentucky. The junior varsity game was all Rams tonight, 58-28. Glad to have you along. Kent Robinson, James Carter will join me as well, and we've got Trey Collier with our camera duties as it's Raceland and Bath County. Head coach Matthew Perry, who spent a number of years at Morgan County, been at Bath County now for quite a few years, and still has most of his assistants when they were here under head coach Bart Williams. Regular season starting to wind down. You've got this week, weather permitting, maybe a couple more games later in the week, but we'll delve into that with James in just a little bit. We'll take our first break. We'll let you know what these two teams did in their last matchup. We'll bring in JC, gets his thoughts on a lot of stuff going on, and we'll do that in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Welcome back to the Papa John's broadcast table. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's in Grayson and in Flatwoods will get you set for this game this evening as Bath County under head coach Matthew Perry. Overall this season they are 9-12 in the region, 4-8, and in their district they are 2-4. Very nice year for the Raceland Rams under head coach Joe Bryan, around 18-8. 12-4 in the region, 4-2 in the district. Last game for Bath County was this past Saturday night, losing to Russell 63-52. But before that, Russell really got pounded by the Raceland Rams here at the Palace, 67-26. And we bring in my caller man, James Carter. And James, you and Coach E was here for that one, and it started off kind of tight, but then the Raceland Rams just blew it wide open, didn't they?
Yeah, Russell led 9-5, and then Raceland rolled off a 32-5 run to close the half. And they rolled. Jonah Arnett outscored Russell by 5 points in the first half. He had 19 at the break. Russell had 14. Raceland held Russell to 12 second half points. The 26 points scored by Russell, I went back and did some digging. It's the fewest points scored by either team in that history, dating back to 1997. That's as far back on the KHSAA website it goes. And I've also been told that it is the largest largest defeat in Russell history against Raceland in those times. It snapped an 11-game winning streak by Russell, and now what that does, it makes a three-way tie in the district standings. Here's your 63rd district standings. Lewis, Raceland, and Russell all at in the tie. And right now, Raceland has a marginal lead over Lewis County in the RPI. Russell cannot catch either one of the two. So Russell, no matter what happens, Russell's going to be the 3 seed. So the way things play out, and I've been crunching numbers for the last 2 days, is Raceland has to win this game tonight, and then it's all up to Lewis County after that. Lewis has got Morgan tomorrow night and then supposed to play Fleming County on Thursday. If they play Fleming on Thursday, it won't matter. That game does not count against the RPI. However, if they can get that game moved into Wednesday and they get to play it and get a win, it certainly makes a huge difference. So it's hard to really speculate on the numbers because they're always changing. They're very fluid because of all the different things that you have to do with the calculations of your opponent's wins and your opponent's wins. And I've got an Excel spreadsheet running right now that I could probably power a nuclear power plant off of with the numbers I kick into it. But it's going to be, I will say this, it is going to be extremely close. And when I'm talking about close, we were talking about into the 10,000th point.
Well, I know you and Coach G were
we were calculating this up.
When you guys were delving into it, I went back after my game, I was watching it, and it's just amazing. Of course, a lot of folks don't like the RPI, a lot of people do, but the RPI really just pretty much comes down. It settles to what you end up doing going into postseason, right?
Well, and that's the thing of it is that what it tries to push in the reasoning for the RPI is being used to break the tiebreakers, what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. And the KHSAA has made basically a rule that says if you have a tiebreaker and there's not a common loss, then it has to be a measurable subject that's used to break the tie. So some teams have wins against district opponents, wins against region opponents. But if you don't have that, if you had the old coin flip, draw a pill, draw a straw, whatever, that's no more. And it's RPI. So that's what it is. It goes off the RPI. So it's going to come down. The team that finishes the first RPI is going to play Greenup. The other one's going to play Russell in the first round. Those games will be here next Tuesday as they'll play the girls on Monday, doubleheader, boys doubleheader on Tuesday, girls championship on Thursday, boys championship on Friday, and then we're off to region on Monday, March 3rd to start the girls. Girls will play on the 3rd and the 4th, boys on the 5th and the 6th, girls back on the 8th and 9th. Then we come back on the following Monday. We go Monday, Tuesday for the boys semifinals and the championship, and then that wraps things up as they head off to state. And
prior to the district tournament, we'll be having our Kool TV district show as well, right?
Yeah, so we've got a district show coming up this coming Sunday night. This is we'll do this live at 6 o'clock. It's brought to you by Papa John's Pizza, and it's going to be Spencer Hutchinson, Jacob Hankins, Bill Bradley, Coach Charlie Baker, Coach Hager Eastley, myself, the ones that vote on the polls that you see come out every week on our website. So that's who will be on the show, and then the following Saturday from Morehead State, we'll have the 16th Region Draw Show, in which we'll preview all the matchups. We'll try to talk to some coaches. We'll make our picks. And then that following Monday starts up the 16th Region Tournament.
Busy couple weeks coming up for us, no question. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll get you ready for this one. It's Bath County and Raceland. Back in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter. Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
We welcome you back to the Papa John's broadcast table. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's and Grayson Flatwoods. Kent James tonight, Trey on our camera duties. I want to mention to you that tonight's game is brought to you in part by Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. For all of your insurance needs, you can see Kurt Robinson State Farm as these two teams wind down their regular season. James and I are scheduled to be back here tomorrow night for a girls' game with Raceland West. And JC, you and I were talking when you and Trey showed up. You know, the weather's supposed to hit late tomorrow night. Raceland's supposed to play Lawrence County, which God bless all them people down there in Pikeville. You and I got a bunch of friends down in Pike County, and it's just sad to see what's going on there. But you pretty much told me Wednesday night, if they do play, they might not play because Coach Brown really doesn't need that game.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a game because I think it's a game that – you know, they could play on Thursday, and it doesn't affect the RPI. And again, here's the thing is that, you know, we talk about what we've got Wednesday, Thursday, and all this. You also got to think we got a snowstorm coming this way, too.
Yeah.
And I think that I'm pretty confident saying I think we're going to see somewhere around 4 inches of snow in our area. Other areas in the state may push out closer to 7 to 8. But I think in our area, we're going to be probably closer to 4. South of I-64, you're going to probably push closer into that 5, 6, 7-inch range just with the path it's going. Now, if it changes a little bit, it could change tremendously one way or the other. It's a very razor-thin top edge of where it's way it's rolling in. But typically, when these type of storms come toward us in the path that it's coming, which it rides I-64 almost all the way across, coming out of Indiana across the state, that's typically what it does. It kind of scathes us, and we get a little bit.
Yeah.
Everybody south of us gets a lot. So. But, yeah, it's crazy times to think, you know, all the weather we've had. Rain, snow, ice, rain, snow. I mean, it's just been a little bit of everything this week that we're going to see.
Hopefully it'll come and go before we really get into the tournament play next week. We got one more break. Is that correct?
Yeah, we got that, and then the break for the national anthem. We're going to get the break in.
We'll go ahead and take a break. Come back in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
At Papa John's, get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Hand stretch, mouth watering, get that ooey gooey cheese. 8 extra large slices, hold it and fold it. It's an extra large, bigger is better, more for your money New York style pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some cheesy, saucy, tossy Papa John's. Get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Papa John's.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Welcome back to the Papa John's broadcast table. We'll take a look at tonight's officiating crew, brought to you by Tri-State Ophthalmology. For complete eye care, including surgical and medical management of eye disease, see the doctors at Tri-State Ophthalmology. Our crew tonight, Justin Royster, Davey Fields, and Jared Adkins. One more quick break. When we come back, we'll get your starting lineups and get you set for this one here on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Mall Boulevard in Grayson.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Welcome back to the Papa John's broadcast table. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's in Grayson and Flatwoods. Kent Robinson, James Collier with me tonight. We'll have Trey Collier on our camera crew. Again, the officials are Justin Worcester, Davey Fields, and Jared Atkins. Our starters will be Preston Russos wearing number 1. The other guard will be Jacob Brady, number 3. Then you'll have Mabior starting. Montana Brashear, which seems like he's been there forever. And then you'll have your head coach in Matthew Perry, as is Bath County and the Raceland Rams. The Raceland Rams, a special night tonight, as they are doing senior night tonight. The 3 seniors we had was Connor Thacker, Garrison Stevens, and Trey Douglas. The Raceland Rams, a really good crowd here tonight as well. As me and James was talking, regular season winding down. Bath County will be in their all red with the white trim. And we'll get your starters for the Raceland Rams at 1 guard. Jacob Waller will be 1 guard.
At forward, a 6'1" sophomore, number 12, Jonah Arnett.
And Jonah Arnett will be at the other guard for you this evening.
Senior, number 1,
Connor Thacker, who celebrated senior night tonight, wearing number 1.
5'7" senior, number 4, Trey Douglas.
Trey Douglas, the other senior, gets some starts sometimes as well.
Number 5, Garrison Stevenson.
And Garrison Stevenson. Good to see that young man get the start.
Joe Bryant. He's assisted by Matt Gilbert. Eric Keats.
Stevens. The tip-off brought to you by Ashland YMCA, open 24 hours a day and offer programs for everyone. You can check out the Y. So with Thacker, Arnett, Waller, Douglas, and Stevens. Jared Atkins getting ready for the tip. Davey Fields as well, and Justin Royster. Justin was here the other night as Coach Marty Thomas got a very nice win for the girls. Tip is up, and we come back the other way. It'll be Bath County basketball as we bring it to the right. Looks like Raceland's going to start off in a man-to-man. Jump shot solid for Russo to start the game. Russo makes it 2-0. Bath County wants to do a little bit of press. Thacker in the back court. Throws it over to the right side. Raceland's in a hurry. They bring it down the floor to the left side. Bring it back out. Thacker's always asking for the basketball. Brings it out. Waller has it. He's at the logo. He goes to the right side. Of course, Matthew Perry again, been a few years there at Bath County. Little give and go back to Thacker. He's at the baseline. High shot off the iron, no. And Russos gets the rebound. Bath County wants to run quickly down the floor. Shot up and good by Ullery. And it's 4-0 Bath. Ball goes out of bounds. Stays with the Rams. Right below us, the Thacker's going to take it out. So Thacker with the 3 seniors being honored here tonight gets the basketball, and Raceland brings it down the floor to the right side. Bounce pass to the top of the key. Thacker, couple dribbles, gives it back up. Stevens getting the start tonight, being the senior, gets it back. He'll try a 3-ball. In and out, won't go. Rebounded by Brashear. Here come the Wildcats quickly down the floor. Dribble drive up to paint. Russos is a good one. He's got 4 points. And it's 6-0. Raceland yet to score. Quickly down the floor. To Thacker. He'll try a 3-ball, and there's your answer. Connor Thacker with a Ram Pharmacy 3-point shot. Cuts the lead to 6-3. And we come back the other way. And wide open bunny missed by Mabior, and we're going to go the other way. Very tall, thin, and lanky for head coach Matthew Perry. Substitution, he's going to go out.
Into the lineup for the Wildcats, DeWoke.
Wolf will come in for Bath County. And here come the Rams down 3. Right corner. Back over to Thacker. Ball's tipped out of bounds. Stays with the Rams. So Wolf is in wearing number 24. Thacker to throw it into the back court as he crosses the timeline. Back to Thacker. Thacker will get a lot of touches. If he's on, look out, Bath County. He drives, picks up his dribble, brings it over to Stevens. And Stevens wasn't looking for the pass, but luckily it was knocked out of bounds by Wolf of Bath County. Stops the clock at 5:35 to go. Waller to inbounds. Waller looking, has it. Thacker again. 3-ball off the back iron, no good. Raceland tried to get the rebound, but it's going to go to Bath. Coach Perry saying take care of the basketball on the other end of the floor. Raceland's going to press the inbounds pass. Bath County still in the backcourt trying to get it over, and they do. This is Russos. Gives it up, and a turnover. And the Rams want to run. Waller stopped, and Stevens back to Waller on the left side. Douglas is asking for it. He'll get it. Couple dribbles, goes to the right, picks up his dribble. Thacker has it. Outlet pass, right side. Thacker gets it back again. Another give and go pass, knocked out of bounds by Bath County. So it's 6-3 still in the first quarter. And pass right into Bath County. Brashear stole it. Another first turnover, and then nice defense by the Rams getting the steal. They've got numbers. Thacker has it off the pass, off the window. Good. Nice assist And Thacker makes it a 1-point game. Just defensively just took it away from him. Tie up in the paint, and Mr. Official says jump ball. And we'll get Welch come in for Raceland. So nice job by the senior Stevens. Nice gesture getting the start. He'll go out. Now you'll get your big man on campus to come in for the Rams. Raceland does a nice job taking care of the basketball. Shot blocked, shot up and good though by Welch. That's what that size will do for you. And the Rams take the lead for the first time tonight at 7-6. Here comes Brashear. Long ball. 9-7. Brashear buries a 3. Bath County is going to take a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout with 4:09 to go. And Bath County takes the lead back by 2 at 9-7. Pure Point Auto in Greenup. From oil changes to multi-point inspections to full engine swaps, Pure Point Auto can do it all. They also mount and they balance tires. They cut and program keys. Pure Point Auto located at 2109 Ashland Road in Greenup. Also brought to you by Grayson Funeral Home, 49 McCoy Road. They're family owned and operated, and their large, spacious facility seats 300 in the chapel and has over 2 acres of parking. For more information, visit GraysonFuneralHome.com. That's GraysonFuneralHome.com. So timeout for Coach Perry here in the first. And here come the Rams. Douglas brings it down the floor. Into the paint, nice pass. Nice give and go, and you got Welch in there. You got to use him with that size, and he's come off the bench, the junior. They get 4 points, and it's our first tie of the night now at 9. Rams trying to turn up the defense on Brashear. Russos has it out front with it. Dribble drive, goes to the elbow, a little weave. And that won't go as the big man's back in, and Mabior. Brashear wants to drive to Mabior off the window. Good. His first points of the night. Bath County retakes the lead by 2. Raceland comes down the floor. Thacker has it with the white bandana. That's his look. Wears it all the time. Arnett with it to the logo. And a mishandle by the Rams. Douglas didn't see it coming. That'll be a turnover. And we'll come back the other way. Russo's trying to get to the paint. There's nothing there with the count on him. Ullery gives it up. Back to the other side of the floor. Big man, he won't shoot from out there. This kid will, and it's off the back iron, no good, as we come back the other way. Here come the Rams with 2:30 to go in the first. Trying to set up the offense, it's Douglas. Douglas over to a wide open Ram, up and good. That's money by Arnett. That's a Ram Pharmacy 3-point shot, and the Rams will retake the lead by 1 at 12-11. Brashear wants to drive, won't go. Mabior gets it, partially blocked probably by Wells. Looked like he got his hand on it. And we come back the other way. Here come the Rams. Here's another high 3 ball off the back iron. Won't go. Welch with a nice rebound. Gives it quickly to Thacker. Thacker thought about it, but he's going to put it back on the floor, set up the offense. Hand it to his point guard and Arnett. Douglas to Welch, wide open. Glass won't go. Gets his rebound up good.
Welch off the glass.
That's why he's in the game. Obviously didn't start because of the senior starting, but Charles shows you what he can do with the size. A steal. Thacker with the bunny. Like to have that one back. As Breeding brings it down the floor quickly to Russos. Russos in their front court. Working on his man. Mabior, again, he won't shoot from there. Breeding has it, and another turnover. Raceland's got numbers. All the way, shot foul. We're going to have free throws coming up for Jonah Arnett. Foul on Bath County. Breeding just picked up his first. And Arnett will go to the free throw line. Pretty good free throw shooter, 85.4%, averages 14 points a game. Free throws good.
Entering the game for Raceland, number 0, Reese Hicks.
Hicks will come in. And one more free throw coming up. It's good. Makes them both. Rams now with the lead at 16-11. Breeding at the low, gives it up. Thacker's got his guy way out front. Mabior's asking for it. And Bath County, might have thought it might have went off them, but Mr. Official says it will stay with the Wildcats in front of the Rams cheerleaders. Up and good. A nice give and go pass to Brashear. He's got 5. 16-13 as the first quarter winds down. Rams always like to run. They like to shoot the 3-ball when they can. Dribbles it back out. And there is that 3-ball. It's off the iron, won't go. Welch got fouled, put it up, good, and he'll get a free throw. And your Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. Welch has come off the bench and has had a heck of a quarter. Russo's just picked up his first, team second. And Mr. Welch will get a free throw. And it's good. 9 points for Charles with 27 seconds to go. And it's 19-13. Rams still have Bath County in the backcourt. All the way down the hoop, won't go. Mabior got fouled. Brashear missed it, and Mabior will go to the line. Not a very good free throw shooter at all. Hicks just picked up his first, team first for the Rams. And Mabior, 66.7% free throw shooter. Tall, lanky young man. He'll get one more with 16 seconds here in the quarter. And it's good. So he makes 1 of 1 from the free throw line. And here come the Rams. Waller out front with it. Thacker back to Waller. They pass left side. Arnett has it back to Thacker. He'll try a 3-ball off the iron. No good at the horn. We've played one quarter here in Raceland, and the Rams lead it by the score of 19-14. Back in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Welcome back to the Papa John's broadcast table. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's in Grayson and Flatwoods. If you're looking for sports cards, Funkos, and much more, then Ison's Cards and Collectibles is the place to go. Located on Belfont Road in Old Russell. Check them out. Also, we want to say a special shout out tonight to Hudson Harrison and Hayes Thacker, tuning in from Lexington to watch their favorite senior and Mr. Connor Thacker. Quarter number 2, the Wildcats have it down 19-14. Setting up the offense. Mabior at the right elbow. He wants to drive. Showed a little speed. And Mabior buries it. He's got 5. He went right by Welch. 3-point game. Raceland always in a hurry coming down the floor. Joe wants him to run. Layup good from the left side. Waller. Jacobs' first points of the night. Extends the Raceland lead to 21-16. Steal up good. Arnett with the scoop and the score. 23-16. The press back on. Bath County brings it down the floor. And another steal. Good defense. Arnett with the steal. Brings it down the floor. Hands it off. Thacker thought about it. He wants to get a little closer, and he got hand checked in the paint. Foul on Bath. Breeding just picked up his second personal foul. And Thacker will go to the line. 65.6% free throw shooter. Celebrating his senior night tonight. Looks like they'll probably have some festivities after the game. Saw a cake downstairs, well deserved for these young men. Bright futures ahead when they move on. 25-16. Press again. Here come the Wildcats. They've got some numbers from the. Oh, he had a wide open free throw shot, but he gave it up. That was good give and go pass to Russos. Looked like he was going to shoot it. Turnover. Here we go. Scoop shot good. This kid's pretty good in Montana Brashear. Another turnover on Raceland. 25-20. 2 turnovers, and Raceland now comes down the floor, and they turn it over again. They are not taking care of the basketball, and that drives Coach Bryan nuts. Ball on the floor and a hand check. We're going to go the other way. Foul on Bath. That'll be their second team foul. Hicks back in for the Rams. And Bath is going to press. Thacker gets a break for the first time tonight as he sits at the end of the bench, but he won't be there long. Just underway here in the second quarter, 25-20. To the right side, Arnett, who had a good steal a while ago and a bucket, has it. Little hand check on Bath, nothing there. Let him play. 3 good officials here tonight at the Palace. Welch is asking for it. Maybe you're probably giving him an inch. Welch has come in and played well. He's got 9 to start the quarter. Maybe Orr got him on the arm. Free throws coming up for the Rams. Waller will toe the stripe. That's maybe Orr's first, the senior. Jacob, 72.9% free throw shooter. And the first one up off the left side of the rim. Again, a really good crowd tonight. Actually, Bath County, they got some folks as well. Folks from Raceland supporting the seniors tonight. Good to see. Free throw good. It's a 6-point lead for the Rams. The Rams showed press. Now they're going to back off a little bit. Rams quickly to Mabior. Missed. Welch might got his hand on that one. Now Brashear's getting to the point where he's getting all the loose balls. And don't know if Coach Perry got teed up or just got a warning. I think he got a warning. Yeah, he's vocal. And now he got teed up. Yeah. I like you, Matthew, but you might have had to stop from the get-go, brother. Mr. Official gave him the warning. And then Coach Perry decided, well, I'm going to give you a little bit more. And Mr. Official said, you're not no more. So a technical foul on the head coach of Bath, and we're going to shoot free throws. 85% free throw shooter in Jonah Arnett. Makes it 27-20. And this one up, and it's good. So Coach Perry assessed the technical foul. Free throws made by Arnett, and the Rams will get it, and this could be a big turnaround. Depending on what you score, you go up 10 or 11. That'd be the biggest lead for the Rams here tonight at the Palace. Hicks, 3 balls, an air ball. He'd like to have that one back. It's one of them things, maybe sometimes you're wide open too much. Bath County's not having any trouble with the press as they bring it quickly down the floor off the glass. Scoop shot is good. Russos has 8 in the game. Halfway home here in the first half. Arnett brings it back out, wants to drive, about lost the basketball. Works on Mabior, shot no, and we come the other way. Russos has it, he'll give it up. Long 3 ball from the top of the key. Short, we come back the other way. Here come the Rams up 28-22. Into the corner. Thacker still on the bench. Again, he won't be there long. He's at press row over there waiting to get in. Rams set up the offense. Give out to the guard. Guard trying to figure it out. Bath County assistants applauding. Coach Perry's going to sit the rest of the game. Welch out the top of the key. Mabior on him. Rams being patient offensively. I kind of like it. Trying to work on Mabior and a block shot as Mabior hits the floor. Connor Thacker will come in for the Rams. And Hicks will go out. I don't think it's so much the air ball. Connor was going to come back in anyway. And the Rams will inbounds with 3:44 before halftime. Douglas wants to penetrate. Go to the left. Thacker gets it. Back to Douglas, trying to look for Welch. And another turnover. Brashear gets it. High dribbling by Bath County. Mabior tries a jump shot. It's short, goes out of bounds. And the Rams will get it. Halftime, we'll have your first half stats and scoring by James Collier. Get you set for the second half. 3:14 to go before the break. It's been a good half, especially if you're a Raceland Rambler, because they're playing awful well. Thacker, high archer, no. Welch tip, good.
Welch with the putback.
Welch with 11. 30-22. 3 ball from the right side, short. Maybe worth trying to get a hand on it. Breeding missed a triple. We come back the other way with the Rams. Dribbling right through traffic. Welch, he just pretty much lost it. It wasn't blocked. Maybe or must be wore out because he's the last one coming down the floor. And going to the hoop and getting fouled was Brashear. Put the foul on Raceland. Their first of the second quarter. Trey Douglas will pick up his first. And Montana Brashear will shoot free throws. 73.3% free throw shooter. And off the back iron, no on the first one. Welch goes out for the Rams. One more free throw coming up. Up, and it's good. 30-23. The Rams trying to keep this lead until they go to the locker rooms. Again, Coach Perry assess a technical foul. That's why you see him sitting. 3-ball rainmaker, good! Trey Douglas with a Ram Pharmacy 3-point shot. For all your pharmaceutical needs and much more, it's Ram Pharmacy. Bath County tries to answer, no. Tip out. Rams want to run. Arnett, 3-ball off the iron, won't go. And a foul after the shot. Arnett had the opportunity to either shoot it or throw it inside the paint. And Coach Bryan knows his kids, and if you're wide open, 9 times out of 10, if you're a good 3-point shooting team, which they are, and he just missed that one, but with 2 to go, the Rams are up 10. Jim will drive to the paint. Bout lost the basketball. And that was Russos. Russo's has 6 in the quarter. As the Rams throw it into the corner. Thacker, set shot. He does that so well. Sets those 2 feet. He'll bury another triple for a Ram Pharmacy 3-point shot. Maybe or off the window, good from the right side.
Maybe or with the basket.
36-27. Both teams exchange baskets here at the Palace. Waller looking right at head coach Joe Bryan. Said, what do you want me to do, coach? Thacker stands at the top of the key. He'll break, get the basketball. Bring it back out. As Douglas has it. Taking their time are the Rams. Don't know if Arnett thought about shooting from the outside. Nothing there. Here's a 3 ball. It's off the iron, no good. Missed by Douglas. And a foul after the shot. So Ison will pick up the foul. With 45 seconds to go. Bath County taking their time coming down the floor. 36 seconds to go. Wolf back into the lineup. Turnover as Brashear loses it. And the Rams have a chance to get a couple more points or 3 as this quarter winds down with 20 seconds to go. Thacker has it. Cross-court pass to the right side. Jacob Waller looks at the clock, looks at head coach Joe Bryan with 12 seconds. And timeout called by Coach Joe Bryan. It'll be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here before we go to the break with 11.6 seconds left before halftime. Don't forget the 16th Region Basketball District Tournament Preview Show is coming up Sunday, February 23rd at 6 o'clock. You'll have James Collier there, Spencer Hutchinson, Coach E, Coach Baker, Jacob Hankins, and I'm probably leaving, and Bill Bradley. I knew I was leaving somebody else. I'm just going to come out and I'm going to be like the concession stand man. I'll go get you all a drink and pizzas and stuff. Come on over and hang out with the group. I tell you, what a blessing that we have to have the group that we have. Wouldn't want to work with nobody else. And I'm telling you, JC, you let Coach Baker take off and Coach E, and the rest of you guys can just sit back and talk. Oh, you throw Bill in there too. You guys can just kick back and eat Papa John's pizza. It's going to be a great show and get you set for the district tournament. The regional tournament, it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll be here doing all the 63rd. 4 seconds to go. Shot up and good by Arnett as the Rams have a very good half of basketball as they go to the locker room. 38, Bath County 27. We'll catch our breath when we come back. JC's got halftime stats and scoring, much more. We'll be back in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Papa John's broadcast table. Better pizza, better ingredients. Papa John's in Grayson and Flatwoods. Jason Greer, attorney at law, is happy to sponsor tonight's game. You can see Jason for estate planning and personal injury. That's Jason Greer, attorney, 113 North Horde Street in Grayson. You can visit GreerAttorney.com. Also by the great folks there at Sparks Funeral Home, 203 West Main Street in Grayson, caring for our community, locally owned and operated. That's Sparks Funeral Home. As we are at halftime, 38 Rams and Bath County 27. After one quarter play, Raceland led it 19-14. And James, a pretty good half of basketball for the Raceland Rams. And if you're Coach Joe Bryan and you've covered a lot of Raceland Rams more than anybody, the way they're playing right now and the way they played Friday night at Russell, he's really got to be happy with what he's seeing going to the locker room with the regular season winding down.
You had to get some little bit of stuff situated out. You had the seniors that worked in there, and that kind of messes up your rotation a little bit of what's normal. But it's a night you have an opportunity to celebrate your seniors. You get an opportunity to get those guys in there. But once you get your guys back in that normal rotation, what a big first half. It just kind of the way Charles Welch got things going. I thought he was huge for this team here in the first half of play, just the way he jumps off the bench and really got things going. So good first half for the Rams in the locker room, up 11.
Yeah, I think they're playing real well. Again, we discussed the fact that they might not need to play that game coming up Wednesday. And as you take a look at the weatherman, probably ain't going to matter. Well, halftime stats, as you look for them on your screen, field goal percentage right now for Raceland, they're at 43.3% field goal shooting in the first half compared to Bath County's 54.5%. And from three-point land, it's 30.8% for the Rams, and the Bath County Wildcats right at 20%. Free throw shooting, the Rams are on target at 88.9%. And free throw shooting for Bath is at 50%. Rebounds, the edge goes to Raceland 14-11. And turnovers with a quick pace, Raceland with only 5 and Bath County with 9. We'll take another break and come back and have scoring and much more for you from the Palace on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Mall Boulevard in Grayson.
The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Welcome back to the Palace. Kent Robinson, James Collier, Trey Collier with you tonight as we come into the Papa John's broadcast table. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's in Grayson and in Flatwoods. As you look at your player spotlight for Bath County and the guard, number 1, Preston Russos, 10 points on the night with 2 rebounds. And from three-point land, he is zilch, nothing but field goal. James Collier 5 of 5, but usually Russo's a pretty good three-point shooter, and he ain't got nothing on the screen.
He hadn't taken a shot tonight. He's had all the good looks inside, a lot of those in transition, but a good start for him. Other scores for Bath County, Ullery Batu, Brashear has 8, Mabior with 7. That rounds out the score there for Raceland. How about the big man, Charles Welch, comes off the bench.
Yeah.
11.6 rebounds, 5 of 7 from the field. He's get his only free throw for an and one opportunity. But he's a young man that's starting to figure some stuff out down the stretch here. And the game that he had against Russell the other night, Coach Bryan said it. He said if this kid keeps playing like he is from this year and into next year as well, he's going to play at the next level.
No question about it. Charles, only being a junior, got that nice extension when he gets the rebounds and shooting well. And, you know, he's had a couple shots where he's shot over the big man in Mabior. We'll take another break. When we come back, we'll get you the third quarter. The Rams lead it 38-27 on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
I got kicked off campus, but they let me back on because my dad knew the dean.
Give me that ooey gooey, crispy, crunchy, mouth watering. Give me that meaty, treaty, zesty, bestie, garlic, saucy. Give me that dippy, doughy, melty topping, pepperoncini popping. Give me that cheesy, saucy, tossy, Papa John's. Give me that foldy, pepperoni, tantalizing. Give me that choco chippy, sticky, sweetie, hypnotizing. Give me that dippy, drippy, drummy, rippy, Papa wangin'. Give me that cheesy, saucy, tossy, Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some. Now I'm talking about, yeah.
Check.
Welcome back to the Palace. Kent, James, and Trey as the halftime winding down here on the Papa John's broadcast table. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's in Grayson and Flatwoods. Scheduled to be with you here tomorrow night. Same crew for girls action as Marty Thomas and his girls with Nim Maynard will host Faith Collins West Carter Comets. And again, maybe Wednesday, but probably not with boys, Raceland and Lawrence County. Well, Mr. Senior, Connor Thacker will start things off at midcourt as the Rams will start second half of basketball. Thacker below us gets it, and we're ready to go. Third quarter underway from Raceland. Rams up 38-27. Arnett out to Thacker. Thought about it. He's going to go to the baseline. That's contact and a charge on Thacker. His first foul of the night. First foul to start the quarter, and we'll go back the other way. Coach Perry got teed up in the first half, so you see him sitting, not standing any. That's why. He got warned, and he kept on going, so I took care of that. Bath County. Here's Brashear. Gets his man up in the air. Shot up and good. He can play. 38-29. Here come the Rams. Douglas has it, shy of the logo, brings it to the right side. Waller has it, looking, got a screen from Welch. Now Welch goes in his position, but now actually comes back out. Thacker gives it up quickly. Welch is at the top of the key. Thacker cannot hang on to it, but he saves it. Nice job. Mabior caught off the dribble drive in the paint. Thacker tries a three. Mabior with the basketball off the glass. As Bath County brings it down the floor. Just in the way here in the third. Russos gives it up to the right side. Out front with it. Raceland in the man-to-man. Breeding, the senior, passes to Mabior in the left corner. Brings it back out to Brashear as they pass around the circles. Breeding gets it back. One dribble, puts it on the floor. Russos has it. And it's knocked out of bounds, stays with Bath. Again, an interesting stat. Russos, who usually buries a lot of threes, didn't have any in the first half. And the steal for Raceland. Turnover, here come the Rams. Thacker, scoop shot, good. That was pretty. Thacker makes it 40-29. Quickly down the floor. Welch probably got him on the arm. That'll be a foul. That'll be Brashear. So Welch will pick the foul. Welch, first foul of the night. And Montana Brashear, 73.3% free throw shooter, will shoot two. First one rolls in good. Gets one more. As the Rams celebrate senior night here tonight at the Palace. Makes them both. 40-31, a 9-point game. Bath not going to press as the Rams can bring it down the floor. As Thacker goes to the left. As we got Waller setting up the offense. Arnett drives, picks up his dribble. Thacker pulls up from the left side, won't go, and rebounded by Bath County. Russo's got the rebound, takes it down the floor, and scores.
Basket for Russos.
He did all that on his own. Got it and took it down the floor, and it's 40-33. Bath cutting into the lead just a tad. Arnett from the top of the key. Steal. Bath County uncontested layup. Dunk! And Bath County coming back on the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay as Brashear flushed it. On the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay, and Bath County team fired up. Head coach Joe Bryan's going to burn a timeout. His big lead's down to 5. We're back in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
At Papa John's, get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Hand stretch, mouth watering, get that ooey gooey cheese. 8 extra large slices, hold it and fold it. It's an extra large, bigger is better, more for your money New York style pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some cheesy, saucy, tossy Papa John's. Get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Papa John's.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Welcome back to the Papa John's broadcast table. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Grayson and Flatwoods. Grayson had a pretty decent lead, and the Bath County Wildcats have cut into that now, only down 5 with 5:11 to go. And Bath County got it back on the turnover. He cut in that lead even more. The man that got the big dunk a while ago, and Mr. Brashear, and scoop shot good, and he's starting to turn it on. Brashear's Got a few points here in the quarter, and just like that, the Ram lead cut to 3 after the Joe Bryan timeout. Arnett out front with it. Brashear has made a difference here in the quarter. Welch has it, gives it up quickly to Waller. Waller brings it back out, tries to throw it to the other side. Thacker has it. He got grabbed. Hard shot off the window, good by Thacker. 42-37. Russos brings it out to the right side. Dribble drive shot up and good by Ullery. And Bath County, just like that, has made it a 2-point game. Ullery's been quiet. He's only got 5 in the book. And another steal. Raceland is not taking care of the basketball. Another turnover. Bath County can tie or take the lead on this possession. Russos. And a steal, much needed by the Rams. Layup, good.
Arnett with the steal in 2.
Arnett, 4-point game. Nice hustle by Arnett. 3:34 to go here in the third quarter. Russos out with it at the logo. Wants to go left, now dribbles up and looks at Coach Matthew Perry and says, what do you want me to do? The money man, he's heating up, guys. Brashear has it. And Coach Bryan and Bath County will enjoy another timeout. Bath County is going to take a timeout as they're only down 2 now. Pure Point Auto in Greenup, from oil changes to multi-point inspections to full engine swaps. Pure Point Auto can do it all. If you look at your Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay, they also mount and they balance tires, they cut, and they also program keys. That's Pure Point Auto right there in Greenup. And also brought to you by Grayson Funeral Home, 49 McCoy Road. They are family owned and operated. They got a large, spacious facility. It can seat 300 in the chapel, and they have over 2 acres of parking. For more information, visit GraysonFuneralHome.com. That's Grayson Funeral Home. As not that Bath County was out of the ball game. Raceland with the turnovers and some hot shooting by Brashear here in the third quarter. And just like that, here at the Palace, Rams are up just now 2. So Bath County burned that 30 timeout. And the Rams now have it. With Bath County a little man-to-man, little weave. Thacker wanted it, didn't get it. Here comes Waller inside the paint. Too stiff, rebound by Thacker. Welch has it. Welch will spin, and wow. Coach Perry wanted walking. Coach got to be careful. It was close. I'm going to say jump ball. Bath County gets it back, though. Charlie did take a few steps. Bath County gets it back again. Gets it back, can tie or take the lead. Russos out to Brashear, and why not? He's got all the points but 2 here in the quarter. Breeding, he's been quiet. He ain't got a point. Mabior to Ullery, who just buried a triple. And Brashear drains a triple. And Bath County is taking the lead, 45-44. Wow, he's having a quarter. 21 points in the game, and, you know, he was a player to watch like Russos. Brashear's got his team back in it. Thacker will inbounds. Bath County's got some kids that can play, mainly in Russos and Brashear. Mainly, those are the main 2. They're good. And it's 45-44. Rams trying to answer, down 1. Still a lot of time left. Still got the 4th to play. Welch with Mabior on him. Welch again asking for it, and another turnover. Brashear inside paint. Shot won't go. Scoop shot, no. Rebounded by Welch. Russo's had a look at it, and it wouldn't fall. Come back the other way. Up, it won't go, and we got free throws coming up for Raceland. Foul on Bath. Ullery, the sophomore, will pick up his first foul. Jacob Waller goes to the line tonight. He was there earlier. Jacob, 72.9% free throw shooter, and he makes the first one. The turnovers and the score after turnovers have helped Bath, but mainly it's been Mr. Brashear. He's turned it on. Second free throw, no good. Welch had his hand on it. Thacker tried to save it, but he went out of bounds. Good hustle by Connor. We're tied at 45. Our second tie of the night. Bath brings it down the floor. Russo's has it. Gives it up. Maybe or Breeding, he's not scored all night. Picks up his dribble. Maybe or at the right corner. Got Welch up in the air, and it worked. Welch took the bait, and maybe or scored to make it 47-45. Raceland tries to answer. Here in the corner. Shot up good. 3-ball. What the doctor ordered for Hicks. A Ram Pharmacy 3-point shot. Rams retake the lead, 48-47. Russo's out front with it. Down to 29 seconds. You want to say sometimes they set for one, but we got a foul on Raceland. That's tough. He was just going for the steal. Foul on Raceland. Jacob Waller's first. And Bath inbounds. As Brashear gets set, Thacker on him. Double team. Trying to get back to Brashear, but Thacker's all over him. And I think Coach Perry's going to take a timeout. He will. It's a full timeout. Back in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Welcome back to the Palace. Kent, James, and Trey at the Papa John's broadcast table. 14.4 seconds to go. And the lead has gone back and forth. Rams have the ball at 48, or excuse me, Bath County has the ball with the Rams up 48-47. Russo's out with it. Right to the paint. Welch gets the tip on it. Here comes Thacker with 4 seconds. Gives it up. Shot. Good! At the horn. Jonah Arnett with the bucket. And we head to the fourth quarter as you look at your Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. And with the quarter coming up, the Rams are up 4 on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
Welcome back to the Papa John's broadcast table. As three-pointer at the buzzer for the Rams. It's 51-47. If you're looking for sports cards, Funkos, so much more, it's right at Ison's Cards and Collectibles. That's where you want to go. Conveniently located on Belfont Road in Old Russell. Check them out. Some really cool stuff over there at Ison's. Fourth quarter at the Palace. Here we go. Bath County basketball. They're down 4. Russos to Brashear. Into the paint. Shot up. Won't go. No, it's Mabior had it. He can't get it. And here comes Raceland. Raceland brings it down the floor. Thacker has it. Falling to the floor. Nothing called. Thacker still on the floor as Bath County brings it back. From the corner. Good. Breeding's first points of the night. And Thacker is limping. Don't know if he got tripped up on the other end of the floor when he went down. But he is gone to the end of the bench. So hopefully Carner will be okay. No, he's staying in. I thought he was going out. So Thacker will stay in on this senior night. The way he was looking, he was going to go out. Welch loses the basketball. Turnover. And Brashear now will throw it in quickly. Russos has it. Time called. Coach Brown looks at Thacker saying, "Are you good?" And he said yes. Well, here comes Bath County. The quarter just underway. It's a 1-point game. Russos to Mabior out front with it. Brashear wide open again off the iron. No good. Big rebound by Thacker, so he's okay. He went up strong and high to get that board. He's not going to come out on senior night. Rams up 1. Welch into Thacker. Tipped away. It was a good look. Bath County knocked it away. Here comes Russos quickly down the floor. Breeding. Mabior. Welch on him. Spins. Layup. Good. So Mabior scores, and the lead goes back to Bath now. 52-51. Arnett dribble drive into the paint. Scoop shot. Good.
2 for Arnett.
Arnett a little off balance, almost lost the ball, kept it, and the Rams take the lead back. Russos to the right side. Eulery. He's had a quiet night. Brashear's done most of the scoring. Here's Eulery. He'll try it, and it's short. Right into the hands, though, of Brashear. Loses the basketball, gives it up to Breeding. Shot, it won't go. Thacker got his hands on it, and he's got the ball. Arnett won't go from the outside. Nice rebound, good hustle. Coming in to get it was Waller. Shot won't go. Ball on the floor. Bath County's got it. Bath's got numbers. And going out of bounds, knocked out of bounds by Raceland, will stay with Bath as Russos had it in his hands. So it's been a good game. Raceland had a big lead. Bath County came back. Several lead changes in the contest. And Russos to inbounds. High lob out to Mabior to top the key. He wants to drive, work on Welch. Spin shot up, good. And Welch got him. Mabior on the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. And Welch picked up the foul. I've got him with 2 with 5:04 to go in the game. And Mabior will go to the line. He can tie it up or take the lead by 2, excuse me. And it's good. 55-53. Bath takes it back with 4:58 to go. It's a good game. Thacker, top the key. One dribble to the left elbow, gives it back up. Dribble driving to the paint. Shoot, shot up, good. Waller not hesitating, taking it to the hoop. Tied at 55. Third tie of the night. Bath at the logo, setting up the offense. Coach Perry directing offense from his seat. Russo's cut off, and a steal by the Rams. Layup, good. Waller playing well defensively and offensively. It's a 2-point game. Russo's shot up short. Barely hit the iron. Thacker with the ball. Quickly to his point guard. Jacob Waller out front with it deep. His defensive man backing off on him. Thacker has it. Thacker has it. Gives it back to Waller. And Waller going to take his time, set up the offense. 3:42 to go in the game. Thacker, left hand dribble, gives it off. Thacker back into the corner. Connor looking. Going to set it back up. The Rams on this offensive possession being patient, looking for the right shot. Thacker has it in front of his bench. Little weave. Arnett has it. Thacker being patient. They're up 2. I like what they're doing. The count and the amount, as a Greenup County coach once said. Thacker back out front with it. Milking the clock. Here's a 3 ball. It won't go. And Bath County gets it back and a foul on the rebound. Mabior had his hands on it. And this will go on Ison of Raceland, and the Bath County Wildcats get it back. Down 2 with less than 3 to go here at the Palace. Mr. Russos will bring it down the floor, go to the right side. Dribble drive, about lost it, picks up his dribble. Brashear wants to spin on Arnett. And shot won't go and forced it up, but he got fouled, so it worked. Arnett's first foul of the night. And Brashear goes to the line again. .238 in the contest. 73.3% free throw shooter. Makes the first one, averages just around 20 points a game. This one will tie it up if it goes in. And finally gets the basketball. Free throw up, and it's good. Timeout called by Bath. It'll be a full timeout. We're tied at 57 on the Kool TV Sports Network.
The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter. When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenham, Grayson, Painesville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Welcome back to the Papa John's broadcast table. Better ingredients, better pizza. It's Papa John's in Grayson and in Flatwoods. Got a good one tonight at the Palace on this senior night. 2:39 to go. Coach Perry taking a full timeout, 57-57. Rams basketball. See how this game winds down late here in the fourth. Thacker, left side. And just threw it out of bounds. Bath County defensive player just fell. And just too quick, went out of bounds, turnover. The thing about some of these turnovers by Raceland, Bath County on a few of those turnovers have been scoring points when they come to the end of their floor. There's a turnover on Bath. Thacker gets it back. 2:10 in the contest. Raceland wants to drive. Contact and a foul on Mabior. And the Rams are going to get some free throws on the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. Waller toes the stripe. So Mabior picks up the foul, and no denying number 10. He took it up to the big man, and it worked. It's huge. Free throw, count it. Just like that, a three-point game. That's a big bucket. Make the big man foul you. And you get the points as well. 3-point lead. Bath County, Eulery with his ball in his hands. Over to Russos, wants to drive. Scoop shot, yep. 1-point game. See how the Rams take care of the, basketball. The minute 35 to go. Thacker cut off at the baseline. Gives it up. Welch way out front to top the key. Maybe we're on him. Arnett gives it back. Thacker's asking for it, and he gets it as he looks at the clock on the other end of the floor. About lost his dribble. 1:06 to go. Welch dribbling out front with it. Gives it quickly to his point guard. Rams trying to dribble some time off the clock. Up one. We're under a minute. Dribble drive. Brings it back out. Hand check and a foul to stop the clock. Breeding with the personal foul. Breeding picks up the foul. And Thacker in front of his bench will inbounds. Into the corner, quickly back to Thacker. Goes to Mabior. Foul! Thacker goes to the line. Trying to score some points with the clock stopped at 46.5 seconds to go. Thacker at the line, 65.6% free throw shooter. First one's good. He'll get one more. Averages about 15 points a game. Connor with another one. Off the iron, no good. Rebounded. Huge rebound by Raceland. That's big time. Joe Bryan wants a timeout. Full timeout by Coach B. We're back in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Mall Boulevard in Grayson.
Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmondpharmacy.com. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osmond Pharmacy and Grill today. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Welcome back to the Papa John's broadcast table. It's better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's in Grayson and Flatwoods. This one winds down with 40 seconds to go. Coach Bryan takes the full timeout. His team up 61-59. And Raceland will get it. Throws it into Thacker. Bath County, they're going to foul. They do. A few seconds went off, put the foul on Russos. Thacker back at the line. 36 seconds to go. Thacker will not go to the line. Thacker will not take it out of bounds. We'll get somebody here in a second. Let's see what the Rams do here now. First off, you got to get it in. They did with no problem. Thacker's asking for it again. Almost a foul. Mr. Official wanted to call up Brashear with his second dunk of the night. Tied at 61. And a quick foul after that. Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. Brashear quickly on the foul. So this has turned out to be a very good ball game. Tied at 61. Now you ask yourself, is it going to come down to free throws? Probably so, as Thacker's back at the line. And that one's good. 1 point game. One more, count it. Need a stop, down 2. 63-61. Timeout. Coach Perry will take a full timeout. We'll step aside as well. No, we're going to keep it right here. My producer says we're not going anywhere. What do you think? Pretty good game.
Well, hey, before we do that, I want to give a big hello. Dave Anderson's at home watching. He's tuned in tonight. So.
Dave, I was asking about you, right, Collier?
So, got to talk to Dave today. He was in good spirits and starting to feel somewhat better. But
we miss you.
Absolutely, my friend, and certainly look forward to seeing you back out soon. I think he's going to try to come over and maybe hang out with us a little bit next week during the district tournament.
Good.
But, yeah, so this is the situation you're Bath County. You're on the road. This is kind of a position where you're thinking for the win. You're not thinking overtime here.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight, Bath County's 4 of 10 from beyond the arc. And if you're Raceland here, you've got to be very disciplined. You don't want to give up an and one opportunity.
Yep.
But the most important thing is that you don't want to give up an open three. It's got to be contested, but no foul. Raceland does have a foul to give, so I would not be surprised to see Raceland let this basketball get in bounds if Bath County is going to kind of hold it for that final shot, which I totally expect them to do.
Mm-hmm.
You'll deliver a foul with about 8 to 9 seconds left and force them to bring the basketball back in one more time. So Bath County, I believe, from what I've got, are out of timeouts.
Yeah.
So that's where we are. Have a fun one, Kenner.
Thank you, sir. See you shortly. 16.4 seconds to go. It's been a good one as the Rams lead it 63-61. Brashear will throw it in. See if they give it back to him because they've got Russos who can shoot, but Brashear's been the money man. Here we go. You're going to play to tie or are you going to shoot a 3 ball? 5 seconds and a double dribble. Big turnover. That's huge. And the assistant coach is immediately looking at the team in the red jersey, say, foul as soon as somebody gets it. That's all they're all doing. All 4 of them hit somebody on the arm. That's a big turnover. So if you can get it in, you've got 4 seconds. Bath is going to foul you. They're going to foul somebody. They're saying grab somebody. Bingo, there it is. And you're going to have Arnett to come down with free throws with 3.7 seconds left.
Foul is on Breeding.
That's a huge turnover on Bath.
Arnett goes to the line to shoot.
Because they had a chance to do something with it. So Arnett will come to the line, 85.4% free throw shooter. First one up, it's good. And Coach Joe O'Brien wants to take a timeout with the full timeout. With 64-61, we'll take a quick break and come back. As you look at the 16th Region Basketball District, actually we'll just keep it here. 16th Region Basketball District Tournament Preview Show coming up just around the corner here from Raceland. Sunday, February the 23rd. Your host will be James Collier. You'll have Spencer. You have Jacob Hankins. You'll have 3 outstanding coaches, Bill Bradley, Coach E, and Coach Baker. I'll be around doing something, just hanging out. But set the stage. We'll have all the 63rd District right here. Might throw in another district. That's up to the boss over here. But get you set for the 63rd District tournament coming up. Kind of get their thoughts of what they think, who will do what, and have to figure out the old RPI. It drives them all crazy, especially this guy over here to the left of me. He's still crunching numbers with this RPI thing. Pretty much, for the most part, it's kind of set in stone, but you've got a few more things to work out. So timeout on the floor. Arnett's got one more free throw. This is a big one right here. Make it this one, it would make it 65-61 with just about 3 seconds left. So this is a big free throw. The young man puts it up, he bends the eyes, and he buried it. 65-61. Ison back in for the Rams. Coach Brian telling his guys to go back and say, don't foul. Baseball pass tipped out of bounds by the senior. 2.4. Brashear will inbounds. Not a whole lot of time. Shot up, no good, and that's your ball game. And it was a dandy. Raceland hangs on to win here on senior night, 65-61. Back in a moment with the postgame show on the Kool TV Sports Network.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around. The print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
We welcome you back to the Papa John's broadcast table. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's in Grayson and in Flatwoods. It was a dandy here on this senior night as the Rams will hang on. That cake will taste a little bit better tonight, 65-61, as it was a well-played game. Bath County had their chances to actually come back and tie and to win it. Raceland had turned the ball over a few times early in the contest, and then Bath County would mainly come back, mainly Brashear would get the points to trying to get the Bath County Wildcats back in it. Not that they were really out of it. Played very well. Coach Perry does a good job there at Bath County, but a very good special night here for Coach Bryan on this senior night. Pure Point Auto in Greenup, from oil changes to multi-point inspections to full engine swaps, Pure Point Auto can do it all. They also they balance tires for you as well. They cut and program keys. Pure Point Auto, 2109 Ashland Road in Greenup. Rams win it tonight, 65-61. We'll take a break. We'll get our final stats and scoring and see if we can get Coach Joe Bryan to come up and join us on this senior night. Rams win it here tonight at the Palace, 65-61. Back in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Mall Boulevard in Grayson.
I got kicked off campus, but they let me back on because my dad knew the dean.
Give me that ooey gooey, crispy, crunchy, mouth watering. Give me that meaty, treaty, zesty, bestie, garlic, saucy. Give me that dippy, doughy, melty, topping, pepperoncini popping. Give me that cheesy, saucy, tossy, Papa John's. Give me that foldy, pepperoni, tantalizing. Give me that choco chicky, sticky, sweetie, hypnotizing. Give me that dippy, drippy, drummy, ripping, Papa wanging. Give me that cheesy, saucy, tossy, Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some. Now I'm talking about, yeah.
Welcome back to the Papa John's broadcast table. Better ingredients, better pizzas. Papa John's in Grayson, and right down the road in Flatwoods as head coach Joe Bryan joins us here on a senior night. You'll take a victory on senior night any night, won't you, Coach?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you. Congratulations. Nice win on senior night. What a battle.
Yeah.
Went back and forth, had several ties, several lead changes, a couple of turnovers. Could have switched things back either way. Bath County on a couple of turnovers you guys had, scored on some points, mainly Brashear. And, you know, if I would have talked to you in pregame, you know, I'm sure one of your things you would have told me, you know, he's going to get his points. Russo's going to get his points. We just try to cut down on what he averages. And, hey, congratulations. A good win on senior night for you guys.
Thank you. Yeah, we're proud of our 3 seniors. They did a good job. Brashear kid's a really good basketball player. Athletic, shoots it well. He's very unheralded. He's a very good basketball player.
Well, you got some good guys as well. And first off, talk about the 3 seniors playing here tonight. Of course, Connor had been starting for you. You got to have Garrison come off the bench. And then once Garrison went out, big man on campus, Charlie came in, and, man, from the get-go, he didn't miss a beat, did he?
No, first off, let's talk about the 3 seniors.
Yeah.
Obviously great young men.
Sure.
Really happy to have coached them the last 4 years. Great kids, love them. What they've meant to this program, it means a lot to us as a coaching staff. But, yeah, Charles came in, and he was pretty dominant there for a whole stretch. And I took him out because I thought he got tired because he had played about 10 straight minutes, but he was dominating. It was a bad sub on my part. I should have just let him roll because I think he had about 9 straight points right there, and he was doing a great job. I just didn't want to fatigue him for the rest of the game, but I should have let him roll right there. I regret that one.
I thought he did an excellent job on Maybuor. Maybuor was giving him somewhat of a height advantage, but I thought Charlie kind of stopped a few points in the paint on the big man.
Yeah, he does a good job blocking shots and altering a lot of shots. Uses his length well. Charles is getting better every game, like we keep saying, but it's the truth.
Again, Connor's going to give you your points night in, night out. I always like to talk about your guards. They brought the ball down the floor for you, played very well, and again, another successful night as you win 65-61. Weather coming in, Coach, late Tuesday night. You're scheduled to play Lawrence County Wednesday.
Yes,
I guess that'll be up in the air. See if we play that one or not.
Yeah, we plan to play it. We'll just see what the weather does. Obviously that could throw a hiccup in things, but we're playing our schedule as it is, and we'll let everything fall where it falls.
Okay, and go enjoy senior night.
Yes, sir.
Don't get a bunch of snow. I'll see you Wednesday.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Hey, Coach Joe Bryan, on this senior night, his team wins 65-61. When we come back, James Carrier will have our final stats and scoring, and we'll wrap things up. Final score here tonight, the Rams win it 65-61. We're back in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Welcome back to the Palace. Kent, James, and Trey. JC, pretty good game. I thought Connor played well. The Garrison got to come off the bench, and I was talking to Joe briefly. He kind of said, I said something about Welch coming in. He said, yeah, and he said, probably a bad sub on my part because He scored 9 straight points, and I took him out because he thought he was being fatigued. But overall, a good win for the guys here on senior night.
You're way nicer than I am. I think that was the ugliest game I've seen Raceland play much of this year. They got the 11-point lead. They took the foot off the pedal. And a good team just simply can't do that. You can't just show up and expect to win. And, Raceland's lucky to get out of here with a win tonight. And, the thing of it is that with all the numbers that's out there going on with the RPI and stuff, if Raceland lost this game tonight, it was pretty much a set of stone. They're the 2 seed. So, you can't be playing around with destiny when you're not in full control of it.
Yeah.
And I thought that was a very unenthused team, a very sloppy second-half performance when you had a chance to put Bath County away. Some people may say it's, coming off an emotional high off the win over Russell. I don't even know that was an emotional win. Russell didn't put up a fight.
No.
I mean, that was somebody at the playground took your lunch money and you just said, here you go, I'll bring you 50 cents again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Today, it was just ugly. Raceland had 10 turnovers in the second half. They just went away from everything that was there. They worked the pick and roll and wouldn't give it to the roll. Welch, 11 points in the first half, didn't score a single point in the second half of action. They stopped going to it. And this was the first time, and I said this, I was talking to Trey through the game, this is the first time that Raceland has seen a team that has really crawled up in them in the man-to-man defensive set, and they've had to find a way to run their sets. And, they've been looking at a lot of junk defenses as of late. Bath County stayed man-to-man the entire game.
Yeah.
And Raceland just was not crisp. They wasn't running through their screens, wasn't getting their looks. When they got their looks, they missed them. Kudos to Bath County. I mean, they came in here with nothing to lose tonight. And doggone nearly got out of here with a victory. But, on the good side of things, some big free throws there at the end for Raceland with Jonah Arnett got to the free throw line. That's the guy you want to the free throw line. Raceland got the basketball to him, and that was well executed. Kid shooting nearly 86% from the free throw line. But as we look at our final stats in the ball game, Bath County 58% from the field tonight, 36.4% from 3, 4 of 11, 77.8% from the charity stripe, 7 of 9, 18 rebounds, 14 turnovers. Raceland 46% from the field, 31% from 3, 6 of 19, 83.3. They were 15 of 18 from the charity stripe, 22 rebounds, 15 turnovers. Again, 10 of those coming in the second half of action. Big second half for Montana Brashear. He leads the way with all scores tonight. 25 points, 3 rebounds. He goes 2 of 3 from long range, 9 of 13 from the field. And for Raceland, Jonah Arnett, 20 points, 2 rebounds, 6 of 10 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3 lands. So with the victory, Raceland moves the season to an undefeated mark at home. And I think that's a big number to put out there, is the fact of you defend your home court nicely. So the win takes Raceland to 19-8, and now we'll wait for the scores for tonight to go in to determine how much that affects the RPI. Again, Lewis not scheduled to play until tomorrow. They'll play Morgan County. We'll have the coverage of that game right here on Kool TV with 7:30 tip-off time up at Lewis County Middle School, the big gym. And then you got to wait for Wednesday to see what happens. Raceland's scheduled to play Lawrence County on Wednesday,
and they're going to play.
And they're going to play as long as the weather doesn't take it away. And then Lewis, do they try to get Fleming County in on Wednesday? Do they play it on Thursday? That's the big question. Because again, any game that doesn't play after Wednesday, or any game that plays after Wednesday, does no longer count in the RPI. So the district meeting game is Thursday at 11 o'clock, and again, as we look at our district standings, there's what it is.
Yeah.
And, you could really just go ahead and take that T1 from Russell and change it to a 3, because that's where they're going to be. The Russell 4-2, Raceland 4-2, Lewis County 4-2. The biggest things that come down to is the RPI. Does Raceland have enough to take care of business down the stretch? And, a big game, this is kind of one of those things you send it right back across the bow, because now it puts the ball in Lewis County's court. They have to win tomorrow night against Morgan County. That's a very enthusiastic Morgan County team that's going to roll into Vanceburg tomorrow evening and try to get a win.
And they're going to try all they can to knock off that club down there. So thank you very much. Thanks for Coach Joe O'Brien. As we said, weather permitting, we'll be back here Wednesday to cover that game. Tomorrow night we should be okay for the girls' game. My crew will be back with me again, James and Trey, for Wes Carter and Raceland. Looking forward to that one here at the Palace. Well, thanks again to my crew, the Colliers, James and Trey. Thanks for everybody tuning in tonight for Raceland basketball. And this has been a high school sports presentation right here on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Thank you for watching another Raceland Rams basketball broadcast on Kool TV. This presentation of Raceland Rams basketball has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Kool Hits Sports Network and Kool TV.